Hi, Ann. I don't know how to just do this other than a video, and it's too long to just send to you, so I'm going to post it and let you see it. Here's something I'm applying to what you're doing. Okay, a couple weeks ago, I wanted to get this book. Lisa had it, and it's an old book published in 1967, but it's got all the sheet music for all the Beatles music, and so I'm using that. Anyway, I ordered it from a used bookstore. This book arrived in this box, very nice, rugged, solid box, and it was well packed. And I said, man, how can I use that? Well, what I realized is that I had on a shelf a whole stack of sheet music that I was collecting from all the songs I'm playing at church, because we do run them around. And I said, my goodness, I'll bet those would fit in here. And so lo and behold, they do. And so I've got sitting in here, probably, I don't know, probably 50, 60 songs of sheet music, and we use these, but I needed a place to keep them. So I put those in the box. So I'm using the box that I got in the mail. Now I'm using some of the packing that I got in the box in the mail, and just as a slight buffer, because it's bigger than 8.5 by 11. And so with these, it all kind of stays organized, but I can take it out if I want to rifle through and find something. I put it back, and then I put the lid down, and it goes over here on the shelf, which is all good. That's fairly neat and tidy. But then you can continue to improve this. And you've been doing all this stuff talking about pockets. And I said, my goodness, I have another need for a pocket. Now, one of the things that I have done when I'll show you an example here. Yeah, here's one. Is that what I am putting on the top of most of these pieces of music is actually a miniature fretboard layout, which helps me know immediately exactly where we're going to put my fingers. That's the E string, the A string. I only use 2 strings on this song. That's neither here nor there, but there's something I put at the top of each song because I'm not a great musician, and I need something to help me. And all of those come out of I just made a spreadsheet. Here is just whole copies. This is the bass fretboard. And this I'm showing all the flats. I have another sheet in here which shows the same fretboard, but this time showing the sharps. And so depending on what key it's written in, whether it's a flat key or a sharp key, I can put the right one in there. But this is just a reference sheet that I print off, but I needed some place to put it. I did have it sitting on top of it. And then I said, oh my goodness, you're talking about pockets. Well, I said, I can make a pocket. And so I made a pocket that goes in the top of this, because that's just there for reference. And so now that's in the lid of this box. And you could see I made the pocket out of some scrap. We had a very nice handout that I got from the race that I ran on Saturday, the Indianapolis Monumental Marathon. And I said, that's a nice, sturdy piece of paper. I dug it out of the recycling and trimmed it. And so I have a pocket that for me is a pleasant memory, because I can remember that map. I mean, I've run this race many times. I know every turn on all this whole thing. And it just makes me smile. And so I just made a simple pocket, secured it in there. It's bigger than the 8.5 by 11 that this pocket sheet is in. So all of that now works as a perfect storage mechanism for all the sheet music. It's all in one place. It's all neat. It's tidy. It's hidden. And all out of stuff that I've just received that is, it's exactly what you've been talking about. So I thought you'd get a charge out of that. And so anyway, there it is. I couldn't really need to do a phone call. I'll put this up. I'll send you the link. And I hope it makes you smile in a simple way. Thanks for your inspiration. Love you much, Ann. Bye-bye.